As the 40th and 41st ASEAN Summit and related summits opened today, the President urged his counterparts to finally come up with a code of conduct in the South China Sea. He also called on Southeast Asian neighbors to act as one and help each other, especially during times of calamities and economic recession. Clazel Pardilla has the details.
The 40th and 41st ASEAN Summit and related summits formally opened today in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Member nations of the Southeast Asian region warmly welcomed the Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Leaders from Brunei, Singapore, Vietnam, and Thailand even cited President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. in their speeches. President Marcos Jr. pushed for an early conclusion to a code of conduct in the South China Sea. The president showed optimism on the conclusion of text negotiations on the COC in the soonest time possible. He also noted the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea shall be upheld as a universal framework in oceans and seas activities. The Office of the Press Secretary announced the President accepted the invitation of Chinese President Xi Jinping for People's Republic of China state visit on January 3 to January 5 or 6 next year. Amid the increasing geopolitical tensions, the President reiterated countries should choose cooperation over competition. During the 40th ASEAN Summit plenary, the chief executive rallied for regional unity and ASEAN centrality to raise the need of immediate implementation of a 5-point consensus peace plan to address the worsening crisis in Myanmar.
It's very important not only to the President but to us and to the entire region. In a sense, tinitingnan pa rin tayo bilang isa sa mga nasa forefront ng democracy and human rights.
ASEAN member leaders agreed to reaffirm the 5-point consensus. The situation shall be treated critically and fragilely while a concrete implementation plan is on the table. During the same meeting, President Marcos Jr. lobbied for ASEAN solidarity to effectively respond in times of calamities, health emergency, and economic recession. He also called for the continuous reinvigoration of waste to boost the economy, tourism, energy, development, trade and investments, enhance cooperation to achieve food security and digitalization. At the 41st ASEAN Summit retreat, President Marcos Jr. called on the Democratic People's Republic of Korea to adhere and comply with the United Nations Security Council resolution. The chief executive expressed concern on nuclear weapons turning conventional, which pose a very serious threat to the human race. Collective responsibility is needed in responding to climate shock to mitigate the adverse effects of climate change. From Phnom Penh, Cambodia, Clazel Pardilla for The Nation.